Cheers guys! Welcome to a new video. So
hip hip, hello!
Hip hip, hello! Prince Philip! We've been watching The Crown. So we were looking at like fun tags that we thought would be quite fun to film, and we saw the British tag, which was really funny actually to watch. British tag.
Welcome to the video, by the way.
Oh yeah, hi! Welcome back.
We're at ease, you know. We know each other by now.
So yeah, as I was saying, we're going to do the British tag, which I think Samantha started from Beauty Crush about 3 years ago, I think. So we're a bit late to the party here. But we thought that we would do our own one. And we have our cups of tea in our Disney mugs. Moana one and
they're more like
Star Wars one.
Goblets.
They're so big. That's probably like 3 cups of tea in one.
Yeah. You have one of these and you're set.
Good. So I'll pop all the questions in the description box below, and if you want to film your own British tag and tag us so we can watch it, that'd be really good.
Yeah.
Question number 1. How many cups of tea do you have a day and how many sugars? You can go first.
I don't know, it depends where I am. If I'm at home, I'm being asked constantly if I want a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. I would say 3 to 4.
I don't even know. What's the recommended daily amount?
Probably not that. 3 to 4 and no sugars.
I used to have sugar in my tea up until about 3, maybe 4 years ago, and then I stopped. And now when I have sugar in my tea, it tastes really weird to me and too sweet. So I don't have sugar in my tea anymore. And I, on average, probably have about 3. But I have been known to maybe have 5 or 6, you know. When you're at home all day and the kettle's just there, you know.
We must drink
very easy to.
Tea every day.
Oh yeah, yeah. I always have a cup of tea in the morning, always.
Yeah.
Even when we're out and about, I'll still have it. And when you have like mugs this size as well, that's probably like 3 in 1.
Size. Oh, about half the size of my head.
This is the size of my head. Question number 2. Your favourite part of a roast?
Yorkshires.
Yeah, has to be. Yorkshire puddings. But they're the best bit.
Yeah, and I always save the Yorkshires till last. And I used to do this thing, I don't know, but I used to do this thing where I would get all the stuff that was around the plate, like the mash and the turnip and everything, and I'd shove it inside the Yorkshire and then cut it.
That's kind of like a, what do you call it? A toad in the hole. Yeah, mash and sausages.
Yeah,
like Yorkshire pudding is the best. And I used to do the same thing. I used to, well, I still do. I used to. I save it to the end.
Yeah,
it's the best bit. Oh, and you know when there's like an extra Yorkshire as well, and like who wants the extra Yorkshire, and everyone's like, me.
My nana used to do the best Sunday dinners, and we used to have like 6 Yorkshires.
Really?
Yeah.
A plate of Yorkshires.
Food piled high with her asking if you got enough.
Question 3. Your favourite dunking biscuit. What's your, not your favourite biscuit, your favourite biscuit to dunk?
I love a hobnob.
Or a ginger snap.
Chocolate hobnob.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I really, really like them, and I also like, I think my favourite to dunk are ginger snaps.
Ah.
They're good to dunk.
I thought you were going to say custard cream.
Yeah, they're my favourite biscuit. I love custard creams. Oh, they're so good.
Is it because you lost one the other day?
But,
like,
yeah,
no!
But I think to dunk, it needs to be a bit of a stronger biscuit. It needs to be able to like take the tea, you know, and custard cream will crumble very quickly.
Oh, you see in the Peter Kay sketch where he's talking about biscuits and he's like, rich tea are useless,
yeah,
but like you get a digestive or something. Dig me again! Again! I love that.
Oh. Number 4. Favourite quintessential British pastime? I love having fish and chips on Brighton Pier. Or any pier.
Fish and chips.
I always feel like, I don't know, I used to love doing that, and I used to do it with my family. I think, yeah, any seaside, any beach, when it's quite cold and you're wrapped up warm and then you get like a hot fish and chips, and then the seagulls come and steal all your chips. I mean, that's pretty British, isn't it? So good. I love it.
Walks in the country?
Yeah. Country,
yeah.
woody walks, countryside
Woody walk,
walks.
yeah.
Favourite word? British word? Toodle pip. Well, my actual favourite word, I don't think it's like really British, but is envelope. That's a good word to say. Envelope. I love it.
Turning more into Miranda.
Envelope. And I also love the word, am I allowed to? I love the word serendipity. It's a really good word. And I love the meaning as well. Serendipper. Tea.
Rapscallion.
What's that mean?
Rapscallion. A mischievous person.
You rapscallion.
Yeah.
That's quite good. I've never heard that before. Oh, you rapscallion, you.
I'm bringing it back.
Cockney rhyming slang. Do you know any? Apples and pears, stairs.
Yeah.
Brown bread, dead. I feel like I know some more. I can't think of them now.
I only know apples and stairs.
Apples and
Apples and pears. I'm going up the apples.
Apples and stairs.
I'm going up the stairs to get some apples.
Apples and pears, brown bread. Yeah, we failed at that one.
Yeah.
I'm not very good. Not very good at Cockney rhyming slang. I used to know more. Comment below all your Cockney rhyming slang, because I want to know some more.
I'm from Newcastle. I don't know.
Newcastle rhyming slang. So what are some Geordie words? I've added this question. What's your favourite Geordie word?
Favourite Geordie word?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know. Ben.
What does that mean?
My grandma always calls me Ben.
A
Because
Ben.
it's like child.
Ah. It's cute. Your favourite sweet? I know what yours is. These are quite like a specific sweet, your one.
Is it bonbons?
A refresher bonbon.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, refresher bonbons. And then mine, I do love them. But my favourite, like, childhood / I still love them, is wine gums.
Mm.
Remember, you used to think that you'd get drunk from wine gums?
I never thought that.
We
out on street.
People used to be like, I've had like 3 wine gums.
We out on street corners, you know, with your friends.
Sorry, Mum.
In the
Had a
park.
few wine gums.
Forget Lamborghini. I've got some wine gums.
Number 8. What would your pub be called? Oh, that's hard.
My second name's Bell, but I've seen a lot of pubs with Bell.
The Bell.
The Bell Inn and stuff like that.
I mean, if I had a tea shop, which isn't a pub, I would call it Serendipity. And spell the T, T-E-A.
It's the second time you've said that.
But a pub,
You're
I
trying
would
to
call...
get that joke over.
No, that's honestly what I would call my if I had a tea shop.
Okay, serendipity.
I mean, it's probably been used before. I don't know why this just came to my head, but could you call it like the Bullseye? So that's quite a good pub name, and it could be after Bullseye from Toy Story,
Yeah.
and then he could be like on the poster.
That's a good one. Yeah.
The Bullseye.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that as well. I would go with Two of a Kind.
That's quite good. Yeah.
Because it links with Morecambe and Wise and so many other things.
Two of a Kind is a good one. Number 9 is your number 1 British person. I feel like you should say the Queen. I mean, she's like the ultimate British person, isn't she? I do love the Queen. There's so many. I mean, there's like Judi Dench.
You know. Oh, who should I say? There's a few, and I'm thinking of classic
Bruce
comedies
Forsyth.
and entertainers. I was thinking of Bruce Forsyth. I'm gonna say David Jason. Sir David Jason.
Oh yeah.
Love him. Love Only Fools and Horses.
What about David Attenborough?
Yeah, it's a good one.
There's so many. All of the ones I've mentioned, really. And then I also love Kate Middleton as well. Oh, and Adele. Throw her in as well.
And Adele.
Your favourite shop and restaurant? Oh, favourite shop / restaurant.
I thought that was a bit of a weird question. Shop and restaurant.
Yeah.
If you'd asked me this question when I was growing up, I would have said HMV, because every day I was in there buying a DVD.
And also Woolworths.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Closed down now. That was probably my favourite shop growing up because you could get everything in there. My favourite restaurant is probably Bill's.
Yeah, Bill's.
Love Bill's.
Yeah. I don't go shopping enough, obviously. Bill's, I'm going to go with.
I have loads of favourite shops, and I also have favourite shops for like different things. So like my favourite clothing shop. My favourite clothing shop is probably Zara, which is actually that's quite European, Zara. Number 11. What British pop song pops into your head? All the Madness songs pop into my head.
That's good.
When I think of like a British song, I always think of Our House in the middle of our street, Our House. Nice. And then I guess also the British national anthem.
Was it pop song or just British song?
Oh, was it a pop song? Oh, song pops into your head.
Oh, right. The British song pops into your head. First one that came into my head, although this is not a favourite of mine, but it was Yellow Submarine was the first thing that came into my head.
The Beatles.
I'm a big Beatles fan, but that's not necessarily my favourite Beatles song.
Yeah, but then when you think of like British pop song, go.
Yeah, I'd think of something by the Beatles.
Yeah. Oh, and question number 12, the last question. Marmite, ? Do you love it or do you hate it?
I hate it.
Really? I like it. I don't have it that much, but I like it.
I think I tried it once and I was like, that reaction.
Let us know in the comments who's a Marmite lover and who's a Marmite hater.
But I don't hate Marmite lovers.
Oh no, of course not.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching our British tag. Please pop down your answers, and if you've done the tag as well, pop down your video. We'd love to watch them.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna finish our cups of tea, and we will see you for our next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.